5 News.
All right, taking a look outside now at our Fairmont weather cam. Sun's starting to go down here at the 6:15 hour. You know what? I noticed that the other day, Kayla. Isn't it sort of sad?
We are losing minutes of sunlight every day.
That's sad. I noticed it the other day. I was out on the golf course on the weekend, and I'm like, it shouldn't be this dark. Like, I still got a couple of holes.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on a second. This is happening a little too fast for me. As much as I love fall, the worst part is losing that sun.
Absolutely.
That sun later in the day. By the time we get to, hey, probably within a month or two, these camps are going to be dark by this time.
That makes me sad. That makes me really sad.
It makes me very sad. That colder weather is certainly on its way. Well, right now our satellite and radar is showing some cloud cover over some of our higher elevations, more so than our lowlands, and we've even seen a little bit of pop-up shower activity in some of those highest terrains. But for the most part, we are staying dry right now because we are under the influence of a high pressure system. It's going to be keeping us mostly dry through at least tomorrow. However, we do have this system that's currently off the coast of Florida, and it hasn't actually formed into a low pressure system just yet. But over the course of tonight, it's going to finally develop. It's going to form a center to that system, and it's going to end up developing into a tropical storm, what we are right now calling Tropical Storm 16. This is going to be traveling up the coast over the course of this weekend and could potentially go far enough inland to bring us some rain here in West Virginia. So currently our temperatures are starting to get a little bit cooler now that that sun is going down. A lot of us did reach the 80-degree mark in the lowlands today, but we won't be seeing that for a while going forward. Our low temperatures for tomorrow morning are going to be around that mid to low 50 range for the lowlands. Higher elevations probably going to be falling to the upper 40s. High temperatures tomorrow, because we're going to start to see an increase in cloud cover over the course of the day. It's probably going to keep our temperatures from reaching that 80-degree mark. We'll be looking closer to average, which is about those mid to upper 70s. Heading towards Saturday, with that chance of precipitation increasing and that cloud cover being a lot more extensive, our temperatures won't even be making the 70-degree mark. In fact, most of us will probably be maxing out in the mid to low 60 range, potentially even lower in some of those highest elevations. So looking at this system on the Futurecast, again, over the course of tonight, it goes from just kind of this disorganized mess of showers into forming into an actual system with a center. And that's going to be tracking up the coast over the course of Friday. It's going to be bringing a lot of precipitation along the east coast. But the question for us is, how strong is the high pressure system that's currently over us now in conjunction with one up in Canada? How strong those will be able to ridge into West Virginia to hopefully keep us dry from this rain. But it's starting to look like we are going to end up seeing a few bands pushing off of that tropical storm. So by Saturday morning, we do see some of that rain in the higher elevations, and notice that it's not going to be a whole lot of rain pushing far enough inland to affect us. But it is looking like we're going to see a little bit of light rain activity for Saturday. Could potentially even see some of that lingering into Sunday, a lot more scattered and a lot lighter, but the potential is still going to be there. So as of right now, it is looking like we are going to see a little bit of rain activity on Saturday. But a look at your 7-day forecast will show you that fall is going to start with some cooler temperatures. That's going to last through the weekend. We'll get back to the 70s for next week with more chances of showers midweek next week.